YouTube, what is going on? This is Chris. I'm out and about on this evening day of April the 22nd, 2019. I'm just coming from my mother's house, or where she stays at. Sit over there a little bit. Haven't seen her in a while. We sit over and chit chat a couple hours. This is Monday afternoon, and this is kind of rare for me. Most of my rides do occur on the weekend. I think in 4 years of me owning my bike, this is probably only about my second or third time actually being able to ride on a weekday. I did have today off. I decided to, where I work at, we do get Good Friday off, which is the Friday before Easter. One of the very few jobs that I've worked at that actually do that. So I just put in a vacation for today, make it a 4-day weekend. I did have a little practice journey, a practice trip that I had planned for yesterday and early today, but due to some circumstances, I had to cancel it at the last minute. And it was just one of those rides where, I watched one of Memphis Mike videos a while back, and he was talking about just building yourself up for a trip. And I was just going to do that. I was going to ride to Indianapolis, Indiana. And it's about 3 hours, 206 miles away. And I was just going to do that. But like I said, some things came up and I had to cancel that. It's about 8:30 right now, so getting a little bit night action on the TNC. You get to see that. You also get to see my Pathfinder LED. I think these are 4,000 lumens. Get to see them. It's not completely dark out here, but I guess what do you call this? Dawn? What is it? Dawn, dusk, whatever it is. But getting to the topic that I wanted to ask you all is, like right now, I'm doing my favorite hobby. Right now, I love riding this bike. I love riding Big Black, and I love making videos. But my question to you, when you're not doing your favorite hobby, do you have a backup thing that you all like to do? What is your backup plan? You know, what if you're not doing your number one thing that you like to do? Say like us bike riders, when it's cold out or snow out, or just bad weather overall, the rain and everything. What do you do? And I just ask you to drop some comments in the comment sections on what do you do. Me, I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you. So let's have a look. Here's my babies and one of my first love. But here it is right here, folks. Right here. Yes, sir. The charcoal grill we got going. We got the Weber going. We're just firing up my coals right now. No lighter fluid here. This is the best thing you can use. It's called a fire starter or a chimney starter. I just love to cook, but when I'm out night right now, it's about 10 o'clock. I got the whole block to myself. That is the advantage of second shift. I can do this. Like I said, it is about 10 o'clock at night. It don't matter when you do it, just as long as you're doing it. Wife don't have to work tomorrow. School's out, or my son's out of school. So yeah, this is it right here. I mean, I love cooking, period, but it's nothing like when I'm on the Weber, as you can see there, with a cold adult beverage. That's what life's about. So we're just gonna let this burn. We're gonna spread those coals out on half side. We're gonna sear that meat, and we're gonna go from there. Let's keep it going, people. All right, tube, this is what we're gonna cook. Got some bone-in ribeyes. Got some Oscar Mayer bun length hot dogs. Got some cheddar bratwurst. And I do plan on in the future making my own bratwurst. I have a sausage maker, meat grinder thing, and we're gonna go with some baked potatoes. I'm going to tell you straight up, people, I grill, I do not barbecue. There is a difference to me. When you grill, I don't use any barbecue sauce. I only use barbecue sauce if you request it. But besides that, I just grill everything, and I just put that, you know, to me, putting the barbecue sauce on it, it covers up, you know, the actual, you know, secret ingredient you put on your steak, or just the natural taste of the meat and everything. But I do use my own, I use Kraft barbecue sauce when I do the hot dogs, even though I can make my own barbecue sauce. But this is late right now. It's about 9:30. So let's keep it going. All right. All right, YouTube, I forgot to tell you also that I was going to be making some brown gravy to go with that also. We're just going to stuff all that gravy in the baked potatoes. That's how we do it around here. I'm not going to make these videos very long. I'm just going to show you what I do. Just before, I got some ground beef in there, about 2 ounces. Got a 1/4 stick of butter in there, some garlic, salt. What else? And I just pour it in there, about 4 ounces of water. And what I do, I take another 8 ounces of water and I put about 4 tablespoons of flour in here. This makes it a lot more smoother when you go to blend it all together. So we're just gonna let that come to a little boil. We're just gonna blend it back in together. All right. All right, that's coming to a good boil right there. Gonna turn that about down on medium. And we're just gonna start adding this real slow. Just get your little stir on. I'm just using a rubber spatula. Don't want to damage my coating on my skillet. And you just want to stir that. You can cook this, you know, I'm going to drop the heat on it, but you just want to keep it stirring. As you can see right there, I have it on medium. I'm just going to keep playing around with it. We're going to put that about on there, and it will keep thickening as we go. We probably won't eat for another hour or so, so we'll go from there. All right. All right, YouTube, like I said, I'm going to make these clips real quick. What I do, I just use a little bit of steak seasoning, liquid steak seasoning, not steak sauce, and I mix a little bit of I got olive oil in here, but you can use regular vegetable oil. And what I do, like I said, this is the container they come in, and I just let these soak each side. These are ribeyes. I normally don't get them this thick, but it's pretty much all they had today. So just put them back in the pack they come in. Just let these soak maybe, I don't know how they had them in there. Just let these soak, you know, you can get away 15-20 minutes per side. And we'll flip these over. And now we're just waiting for the grill to get done. Get it at the proper temperature. And here's the gravy that we've been working on. It's just simmering over here. And that's just gonna go right in between those mashed potatoes. All right. Just got them bad boys off the grill. Do a little butter pad up on it. Gonna let them rest for about 5 minutes, cover them up.
Kate Cassidy. I recognize her.
Then we're gonna tear in.
Yeah, super slight ones. If you're looking for like, she's not her, she took off with Buck, her boyfriend. Yeah. Well then, when she gets back, have her call me.
Can't have the grill without the bratwurst. Like I said, next time I show you all this, they will probably be my own homemade bratwurst. That's grill, people. That's grilling. It's not barbecue. No sauce at all on there. All right. And last but not least, got the hot dogs. Now those do have a glaze of barbecue sauce on them. Like I said, I do put barbecue sauce on my hot dogs. I usually can make my own, but this was a last minute thing. Can you all say perfection? Can you all say perfection? All right. Let's get back to the ride.
Recording.
So, YouTube, what did y'all think about that? Did that look pretty good or not? Is it making you hungry? But I just wanted to show you all, what I like doing when I'm not riding my bike. There's a couple other things I like doing also. But I do work second shift. And as you can see, I'm at night right here cooking. My son, he's out of school, and wife, she don't have to work tomorrow, so I can do this a little bit late. And you can see I wasn't bothered with anybody. But that is some of the advantages of working second shift. Late Sunday nights when everybody has to turn in, your boy Chris can still stay out and do what he needs to do. But I just ask you, leave me some comments. I love your comments. Leave me some comments in the comment section, and I appreciate that. And as always, one love. All right.